everybody, this is Frankie here from Vibrant Center for Voice and Movement, and today I am going to offer what I think will be the last mudra that I'm going to share in this series in terms of mudras that are useful for performers, for people managing anxiety, and for experiencing breath and voice. To start off with, I invite you to get comfortable, take a seat, and make any small adjustments that you would like to make to find some additional comfort in your body. Sometimes rocking forward and back on your sit bones until you get a little smaller and a little smaller. And then you find center can be useful. Checking in with your breath, releasing your jaw, softening your tongue. And take a moment here to look around in the space where you are. Perhaps there's something here that your eyes would like to look at. And as we've been starting in the other videos in this series, I want you to just observe your breath as it is in this moment. You can have your eyes softly looking ahead of you on the floor, or you can close your eyes. It's entirely up to you. Let your hands rest wherever is comfortable. It doesn't have to be in a specific spot, just wherever you'd like to put them. Keep letting that jaw soften. Let that go in 3, 2, 1. Lovely. This next mudra is simply tucking the thumb into the palm of the hand and then closing the fingers over the thumb like this. And then let your hands rest on your legs. Again, not pushing or feeling that you have to look like a certain image you might have in your mind, but simply feel into your own body and find a position, find a way of being in your body that feels comfortable, feels right for you. Nice. And again, you can have your eyes closed or have a soft gaze on the floor ahead of you. And I want you to observe where you feel your breath. What are the sensations of inhaling? Where does that inhalation begin in your body? what are the sensations of exhaling? What's the last sensation you feel as you exhale that tells you your exhalation is complete? And let that go in 3, 2, 1. Lovely. So this mudra is associated with the upper ribs, the movement in the upper chest. And for some actors, for some singers, that may even be a taboo place to breathe. Often emphasis can be put on belly breathing, on breathing low, and absolutely there is utility to that. We don't just want to breathe up high. However, that doesn't mean that this part of the body should become locked, because there's movement here, there is lung space here, and it's quite natural that as the lungs expand and as the ribs are able to open, to move with the expansion of the lungs, that there's going to be movement in the upper chest. That's a little bit different to only being able to breathe shallowly. Also, this mudra is associated with the sympathetic nervous system. The sympathetic nervous system is our fight, flight, freeze, fawn response to stress. However, that doesn't always mean that that type of energy, that type of charge is a negative one. For example, when we are performing and we want to have presence, at this stage we believe that presence is a combination of the parasympathetic and the sympathetic nervous system both firing a little at the same time. Right? So you're not so relaxed, you can't really be bothered. And you're also not so tight or so on edge, so energized that you're not able to be receptive, or that you're not able to release held muscles in your body that muscle tension may not be serving you. So it's important to be able to experience a little charge, and then also to be able to use that. That charge can often be the wave, or that little extra oomph to carry you, which can be a good thing. So I like to be able to use this mudra at times when I'm working through feeling into my own breath and body, and also sometimes when I'm feeling late afternoon, kind of motivation's low or not very energized, and this can help me to find energy for the next thing that I need to do. So I do suggest taking the time to explore these mudras for yourself and being able to figure out how they might be useful for you. You learned this mudra, connecting the index finger and the thumb and letting the other fingers be straight. The next day you learned the mudra where you're connecting your index and thumb, the pads together, and letting the fingers come into the fists. Then yesterday you learned a mudra where you got to bring your hands down low and feel the fists gently pressing against each other and feeling how your whole ribs expanded with that breath. And then this one today, tucking the thumbs in, closing the fingers over the thumbs, and experiencing movement and breath in the upper part of the rib cage. I think that is enough for today. So, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye. And if you're finding benefit from these videos that are part of my larger practice of integrating breath and voice, the nervous system, the body, and authentic performance. I hope that you will register for my Foundations course, which will be running from June 3rd until August 5th on Wednesday nights from 7 to 10 o'clock, online through Zoom. I'm so excited to be offering this program, not just to Atlanta, but to those around the world who are looking to deepen their own practice and to build up a skill set that will enable them to have a career no matter what shifts are taking place in the industry. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.